Feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Tried to go, well, did successfully go on a solo spa trip, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't concerning how tough these last 2 runs have been. Hello everybody, how are we doing? Welcome, oh, just ripping my calendar underneath me. Welcome back to another vlog. I feel like it's been a while since I've sat down and done a proper vlog, and this vlog isn't going to be a whole weekly vlog. It's going to be up until like Wednesday evening so that I can get this up for you on Thursday, and then hopefully within the next like 2 weeks we'll be back to a weekly vlog schedule, because obviously I have to weekly vlog the week before to then upload it the next week. So if I don't weekly vlog this week, I don't have one for next week. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully it should all work itself out soon. But I wanted to vlog the next few days because they're gonna be a bit of a reset, health-wise, food shop-wise, getting some work done-wise. And I thought, what better time to start this than when I'm about to sit and fill out my calendar for May. I do it every month. April's was just all pink, as you can see. Like, I was here, there and everywhere in April, and don't get me wrong, I had the best time. May is just as, if not potentially, like, more busy. So I really just need to sit down and like see it on paper, because then I can just like not overwhelm myself if I can see everything and get a bit planned. How many days in May? 30 or 31? I'll never know this stuff. So it is currently the 6th. It is currently actually a Saturday. It's obviously been on my birthday week, and I was at a wedding last week. So honestly, the next few days, even though it is going to be Sunday and Monday, I'm going to be getting on with work and just like getting back into the swing of things. So I'm going to fill out this calendar and watch the new Beta Squad video. I'm going to fill this up with water actually because I'm so dehydrated. I'm nursing a slight hangover still. That is the first time all day water's like tasted nice. You know, when you're hungover, there's literally nothing you want less than water.
Here I find myself again, time traveling only in my head. From the past to future play, or change, yeah. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity to choose perfect peace, and I'll forever and always be here, present.
The cheek of me going to nearly say good morning then when it is literally 3 p.m. But anyway, good morning guys, good afternoon guys. It is Sunday. I've spent the whole morning hyping myself up to go on a 10k and then going on said 10k. But I woke up really late, to be fair. Well, late for me. I woke up at like 10:30. You know the drill, had some porridge, had some coffee, sat and literally it was such a mega short morning, sat and watched Foot Asylum videos all morning. Guilty pleasure. Anyway, that just reminded me because I just like nearly tripped. I literally like stacked it on my run this morning. It was actually quite embarrassing. I am off to Aldi because your gal needs some food. When I say there is half a punnet of raspberries that I bought this morning and a Pepsi Max in my fridge, I mean it. I don't know what's more depressing, the fact that there's no food or there's only one Pepsi Max. Anyway, we're off to Aldi now. Hello, we are back from Aldi and we're gonna pop on my pasta and tomatoes so that this salad is ready by the time I'm done talking to you. I literally put this whole bag into the air fryer, salt, pepper, oil. Pasta is on the boil, tomatoes are on the roast. Pesto pasta salad coming underway. Now I need to show you what I've got without putting my bag on the cooker, which is the hard part. Lettuce, which I'm going to use for both the meals I spoke about. Big oranges and limes. Yum, yum, yum. Chicken and cheese, brioche, squash, 3 lemon mousses, because these are my favourite mousse. I have decided they are the best, especially with raspberries, 2 bags, frozen. You know the drill. I bet you could literally guess along my food shop at this point. And then what else did I get? I did get some cooked chicken for now, just for this salad. Thought it would be nice and easy, and it was like basically the same price. I got some wraps for the fajitas, odds. I got some sour drums, squashies for running. I got an avocado, a pepper for the fajitas, a ketchup because I've run out. And then I actually just got a few seasonings because I've run out of quite a lot of stuff. So I got chili flakes, smoked paprika, Cajun, and a basil. Oh, I need some food, I need a drink, and I think I'm gonna go and sit outside and edit, although the sun is now in the spot that I would have edited in, whereas normally it stays in the shade for a while. Let's also get a nice drink on the go. So let's get one of my final dashes now. Oh my god, I think I've actually only got 2 lemon ones left. Crazy. I mean, it has taken me 4 months to get through them, but I'm gonna miss them. So I literally do like a dash, some added squash, ice, gorgeous. I'm sorry, I literally gobbled up my lunch like nothing else. It's not even lunch, it's 4 p.m. This is the remainders for another day, but the girls, at least from home, look how they got me. I've always wanted one of these, which is so silly because it's literally a big cookie. But for some reason I've always wanted someone to buy me one. So we're gonna try it today. We're gonna crack her open and give it a go. Not very healthy reset. This is the worst angle ever, but oh well. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna set up my phone and send a video to the girls as well, because they asked me to. My friend bought me a gooey cookie, like Manchester gooey cookie. Unbelievable. So I've had a lot of cookie the last few days. It smells so good. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be that soft. Maybe I don't need anybody to share this with. Oh my god. Oh, the icing's quite a fun mix, because when do you ever have icing on a cookie? I shouldn't have opened that. I feel like I'm gonna eat this in like 2 days. Oops. I have made some dinner that looks fat. It's just one fajita because I'm not that hungry, but I feel like I should eat again. It's 7:30. And I've started watching Young Sheldon. I don't know how I've never watched this, but I have. What is with my hair? But I haven't. So I've edited first drafts of my video. I think I'm just gonna eat this, watch some of this, and probably get in bed. Early night, read my book. I'm loving everything I know about love. Literally, I feel like 2 more days and I could inhale it. I'm already halfway through just from me and Carl going away for the weekend. I feel like I haven't updated you in a few hours, but that's all I've been doing, just sat here. And just like that, I have given the kitchen a little clean, so all my dishes are done. It has been wiped. The floor does need a hoover, and to be fair, the hoover is out, but not today. Good morning, guys. It's actually 9:30. Well, quarter past 9. I don't know what's up with me at the moment. I can sleep. Yesterday, woke up at 10:30. Day before, woke up at 12. But to be fair, day before, we went out, so. Swung over and didn't go to bed till like 3:30. But last night, I couldn't sleep for hours. And it's currently chucking it down. So a cozy day indoors it is. Gonna make some porridge. And then we'll get edited tonight's video properly. I've already done a first edit, but I feel tired somehow. Guys, I don't really know what to do. It is pouring raining, but like I need to get out the flat, definitely. I can't stay in the flat all day today. It is now 10 to 12. So I'm like, well, the day's kind of gone, but it's also not. Like I feel like the day's barely started. My video is finished, edited, it's uploading. I've done a thumbnail, so that's all well and good. So what I could do today is plan this week's podcast, because it's Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm waiting for a few brands to get back to me on like ad stuff for some TikToks and some stories, which I'm excited to do this week. But obviously it's Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm not going to hear back from anybody until tomorrow. So I'm kind of like, what shall I do? This week's podcast is on like comparison. And I have a book up here that I've been wanting to start for ages. It's called The Comparison Cure. So I'm like, I could take myself to a coffee shop and flick through that. Clearly having a dilemma, and yes, my hair is grim, but I should be going on a run either today or tomorrow. I'm not going to go when it's raining like this, so if it doesn't stop, I'll just go tomorrow. Because I've got literally 2 runs this week, a 40-minute run, a 45-minute run, and 20 minutes. And then the rest of the week is like rest. I could go to the gym actually, do some upper body. Because I think the point is that I leave my legs, we rest up. But I could go do some upper body. I think that sounds appealing. I've got ready for the gym. I've got my new navy Aligns on that I got for my birthday. I also got 2 Lululemon sports bras for my birthday. Well, I picked them out. And a Lulu Align tank, which is like my favourite thing they do, other than the Align leggings and the Align shorts. I just am obsessed with the Align material. Anyway, but they are, I think I want them a size bigger. None of my sports bras fit me, so that's great. So I think I want them a size bigger, so I'll take them to town at some point this week. Also, by the way, we have a spa, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Solo spa moment, can't remember if I said that. But I'm ready for the gym. I just got a copyright claim on the video I was doing, so I'm gonna wait for the second edited version of that to export so I can upload it. So I think what I'm gonna do is the mess of this floor. It's all just stuff that needs to go in the wash, which is so lazy of me, but I don't have a darks and lights. So the other day when I was getting all of my pink washing out to wash my bedding, it all just ended up on the floor and I didn't really do anything about it because I was like, it was gonna go in the wash anyway. But now I actually am gonna gather it and put it in the wash. Okay, let's close the door on that mess for another day. Let's also put my vest in the wash for the first time for race day. It's a bit smelly. Is it your birthday, girl? 'Cause you're looking like a present. Wonderful. Tell me you like pink without telling me you like pink. You have enough stuff to do a whole pink wash. My washes are literally normally pinks with a bit of white in there, just normally my white socks. And then black and a brights. Second wash is on and I am just gonna have some food. If I go to the gym now in like 20 minutes, it's like 20 past 1. And although I'm not hungry, by the time I get back at 20 past 2, I hate that feeling of being like, God, I'm literally boiling. I hate that feeling of being really hungry while I'm at the gym and when I come back, because then I find I rush in the gym rather than like take my time to stretch at the end because I'm hungry and I just like want to get home. So I'm gonna have like the smaller portion of pasta salad that was left. Put my dressing on it fresh, pesto salad dressing. Yum. I don't know if I said yesterday that I've been watching Young Sheldon. Thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know what's taking me so long to watch it because I used to absolutely love Big Bang. Okay, I'm doing some serious procrastinating and I'm about to do some more, about to eat more of this cookie. And then I'm gonna cut it up and freeze it because it's been a day and I've already eaten way too much of this. So I literally need to freeze it before I eat it all. And I want to freeze some because it'll be fun to have like nice cookies in the freezer. But I'm thinking that we should take the icing like, oh my God, it is so good. I can't even tell you how good it is. This is why it needs to get frozen. I'm going to scrape some of the icing off just because in my head the icing won't defrost well. Oh, such a shame. Is this silly? I should definitely Ziploc them all in different bags, but I just don't have that. Off to do some podcast reading. The book on the agenda, Paris and Cure, with a side of Pepsi Max and taking the bins out. Productivity.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart.
I'm back. Quickly formed my just turn my TV off. My leftover fajitas. I'm gonna watch some more Young Sheldon. There is a small chance this chicken could be cold in the middle, but it was just spitting loads and loads, and to be fair, it was on for like 5 minutes, and there's not a lot of it, so hopefully that's enough. Morning. My hair is really so greasy, but we're gonna go on a run today so we can wash it. It is 8 AM. I've been up for about an hour-ish, 45 minutes. I've just been reading. I've set my alarm for 7. I listened to 3 songs of my alarm and then kind of got up. So it was like 7:10, 7:15. I've just sat reading my book. Haven't got long left now. Where are we? It seems like quite a lot actually. I don't know how long this book is. It's really only 50. Oh, I've got 100 more pages. God, it's 350 pages. I'm gonna make food. Do you know what I was just thinking? I was like, oh, actually, because normally as soon as I wake up, I just start making food there and then. As soon as I've said that, I'm actually quite hungry. But I was like, oh, I'm not actually hungry. I might wait. And I was like, am I ever hungry when I eat breakfast? I think breakfast is the one meal that I eat without being hungry. Like, I just eat it as soon as I wake up. And I'm not saying anything about that. I'm not saying that's bad or I shouldn't do that. It was just an observation. So I was like, why are you waiting to be hungry? Like, you're never hungry as such when you eat breakfast. Sometimes I am. Whereas when I eat lunch and dinner, I only, well not only, but like I eat them when I am hungry. Like I'll eat lunch when I'm hungry at midday. I won't eat lunch without being hungry. You know? Although yesterday I did, didn't I? This is what a morning is about. Coffee, oats. The news is also on the TV. Me and the news have a funny relationship. It comes on when I turn the TV on. If there's something interesting, I'll leave it on. If not, get it off. This really is what I live for. There's last night's protein mousse. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't concerning how tough these last 2 runs have been. Literally 45 minutes. My race on Sunday is going to be 2.5 hours. That's how long I'm assuming it's going to take me, / hope it's going to take me. It will take me a lot around that long. Maybe between hopefully 2:25 to like 2:35. Hopefully we don't go to the 40. I don't think we should. I am dripping and felt quite slow and tired. This week I'm going to prioritise sleep and water, which is a non-negotiable, but I want to prioritise like my sleep timing. Like I kind of want to wake up at 7 AM every day so that when I have to wake up at like 6:30 on Sunday, it's not like a complete shock. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sleep until like 10 on Saturday and then get up at 6:30 and feel like extra kind of tired. So I want to almost get my sleep pattern right for one night and one night only. And then hopefully from there on in though, because I do need to start waking up earlier and being a bit more strict on myself. The one thing I find hard about living alone, and I think I've said it before, is also working alone. Like I'd love to live with someone who has like a 9 to 5. The thing is, I wouldn't love to live with someone. I adore living by myself. I don't get sad, I don't get lonely, but I do find it hard to be productive all the time. Like I wish I lived with someone who had like a 9 to 5 sometimes, so that when they get up and go out, I like get up and go out as well, either to a coffee shop or just downstairs, or just like get up and get ready with them. Which obviously I can keep myself accountable, but unfortunately sometimes it's hard to keep yourself accountable, which is bad because we shouldn't rely on other people, but they do make it a lot easier. When I say I am dripping, I can feel it dripping down me as I'm talking. Hello, sorry, been out of touch for a minute. So I went downstairs to the same place you seen it yesterday and did a quick hour of laptop work, and I'm very proud of myself because I was kind of like, oh, I've got an hour. Normally I'd literally faff about for an hour, not get much done, but I went downstairs, got like half the podcast planned and written out. Had a sports therapy session. Dan came around for another session, last session before the race now. Maybe my last, maybe another one post-run, we'll see. But now I have a catch-up meeting, kind of like every 2-week meeting with my managers. I'm excited to get like caught up on work because all these bank holidays recently are throwing me off. I don't enjoy it. I do, but I don't. When I say I do, I don't gain anything from them. I don't have an extra day off work. I just have an extra day of like people out of the loop because I'll still be working, but I'm actually gonna grab a pen and my notebook because last time my content, I can't remember that proper name, my content assistant, content manager, said some interesting stuff. I say I can't remember the name. Obviously I know who my managers are, but I mean like their work title. Basically we have what I would say like a manager, someone who deals with our brand deals, gets us brand deals, will like present brand deals to us. And then we also have a content, I'm gonna say content manager, but I wanna say it's called assistant. But to me, it's basically a manager. Someone who basically from then on, from when I say yes to a brand deal, it gets pass on to my other manager, and then we talk all things like live dates, approvals, making the content, sending the content over. And I quite like having two people. Actually, it's quite fun, and they are both very good at what they do separately, because I do think it's two different things, like being able to pitch and have like get brand deals and stuff, and then like the more creative side of it, if you will. Obviously there's people that can do both, of course, but it's quite fun to have them different. It makes me feel like I've got a proper little team. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. How was your birthday?
Oh, so lovely, so nice.
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean
I am really quite hungry. It's 4:36. Normal people would have a snack. I want dinner. I'm really cold all of a sudden. I need me some tracksuit bottoms. Shall I? According to this room, it's 4:43, and that is 100% an appropriate time for dinner. Do I have dinner or a snack? I know I'm gonna have dinner. I don't know why I'm asking you. Whoa, she got her shorts off. Don't look. Okay, I always get so many questions about these. Oh, Polly, really old though. We're talking first lockdown old, like so old. Before that, actually. Now it's 4:37. Now it's 4:45. You know. Now it's. I'm eating dinner. Sue me. Another day, another vagina. Oh yeah. We're gonna go and read outside again because it is a lovely, lovely eve. And I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So let's go.
Daydream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for.
I called Chi. Put an eyelash in my eye, I think. Wow, look at that quality. I called Chi. I haven't spoken to Chi in a while. And she kind of picked me up. I mean, I didn't even really tell you that I was down. I wasn't down. I also didn't tell Chi that I was down. I just wanted to chat to someone who was going to make me laugh. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I was in a bit too in my head all day. And then I kind of finished my work and I just kind of felt a bit like... I don't know, maybe it was one of those days where I felt good and then the evening came and maybe I wished, I don't know, I had someone to see. Sometimes when you're living alone, it's hard to put your finger on it because you don't feel like the feeling I felt today, I didn't feel lonely, but maybe like subconsciously I wanted someone to like walk in and like it be evening. I don't know. I'm gonna read my book. Hopefully it'll make me laugh. It normally does. And then go to bed in like half an hour or so. Hello. I don't know what is going on with my hair. You know what, let's just take that out. It is, oh my God, it just turned 11:12 when I looked at that. It was 11:11. I have been editing my podcast all morning. I normally don't even listen to my podcast back once, but some exciting news is that you can now put in ads on your podcast on Spotify and like all platforms. Basically, the platform I use, Anchor, they've now finally done the feature where you can like slot in ads. So hopefully make a little bit of money. And I'm very excited by it because normally I film my podcast, I just kind of have to plan it, film it, like not put in the bare minimum because obviously I love my podcast and I want them to be good, great and informative, and that's the whole point in them. But I don't let myself kind of spend more than like a day doing it, which sounds like a long time. This was my goal a few weeks ago before my life got a bit like jumbled up and I got really busy was that in my working week of like 5 days, one day I had to like plan, film, edit, upload and edit the TikToks for the podcast all in one day. I tried to not let it spill over because obviously I need to make time for like brand deals and TikToks and YouTube and other things that can bring in money so that I can spend that day like doing a passion project for you guys. But now that it's hopefully going to be able to bring in a bit more money, I can kind of justify maybe spending a little bit more time on it, because the better I make it, the more people listen, hopefully the more money it'll make as well. I've got no idea if it's going to make me like £5 a month, £100 a month, £500 a month. I've got literally no idea. They only came out with it like 2 days ago. But regardless, I've been needing to sit down and look for new podcast music for ages. So that's what I've been doing for the last like hour, and this is what we're going with. I think I might also change, you know, the start of my vlogs to this, because it would be nice for them to be the same. So this is the intro music. Hello everybody, how are we doing? Happy Sunday, welcome back to another episode of your favourite podcast. So that's what I've been spending time doing, and just like putting in, I'm going to trial these little increments like in my podcast. So areas of my life at the moment, but all in all, I am smiling and I am happy. So the journal prompt last week was what, like just in the podcast to break up things that I'm talking about, because I do love it when I listen to podcasts that do that, or just like have a slight gap. Sometimes when it's like, I don't know, depends on the person. Sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I don't. So I'm going to trial this. I've done like 2 at the beginning and like 2 at the end. I've left like the bulk of the podcast, like the 20 minutes where I really get into the episode, just kind of like free. So that if people do like it, cool, I can add it in and split up what I'm talking about a bit more, and hopefully it will give me a bit more structure when I'm planning as well, like when I can take a break and pause and think about what I'm going to say next, and I can start adding that music in as and when I'm filming it, because the great thing about podcasts is you can kind of edit it there and then. I bloody love this, man. I've got some flowers. Cargoes. Go check your mail room. I was gonna on the way home. Why? Oh, it's from his mum and dad. Oh, that's really sweet. How cute. His parents sent me flowers. It says, "Some brights for the brightest girl. Good luck this weekend. We'll be cheering you on, and belated birthday wishes too." They actually did buy me a vase for my birthday that's really beautiful. But I've made it my home for the Lego roses Carter's got me. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna eat a sec and then I'll update you about where I was and what went on. Made myself a little dessert. I put one of those cookies in the oven. Cheers. Lemon mousse, raspberries, of course. Young Sheldon is on still. I thought I would give you a little update about my day and a little haul of the bits I got in town. So, did successfully go on a solo spa trip, but no, this isn't me complaining. I was just slightly catfished and maybe had higher expectations than I should have had. But I had a spa day for 2 booked at Valentine's. Tia was supposed to come with me, but she's on holiday, so I went by myself. And my Valentine's at home is really nice, and a few Valentine's I've been to before are really nice, like a proper spa situation. And I got there and they wanted to charge me £18 to use a robe and a towel, which was fine, £10 deposit, so £8, which was fine. I brought my own towel anyway, because I assumed they would charge you, which is weird in itself, because like I had treatments and everything, like just allow me a robe, allow me some flip-flops at least. I forgot to bring my flip-flops. So they take me down to like the spa bit, which the relaxation room that there's pictures of, I don't think it existed. There was just like sofas out in reception. Like there was nowhere to sit. In my head I was gonna have like an evening to myself. Anyway, went into the changing rooms. Again, not the nicest changing rooms. And the steam room and sauna were just like in the changing rooms, next to the toilets. Next door to the lockers. So like it was loud. They weren't next to the pool or anything. So it definitely didn't have the spa eve I thought. I like went in the sauna for like 5 minutes and I was like, what am I doing? I don't care about this. Like this is a weird vibe. And then when I got my treatments, which were really, really nice, to be fair-ish, she was just beating me up. She was proper beating my back up. I had 2 very obvious like knots, lumps here. She just wouldn't fucking leave them alone. Anyway, oh for fuck's sake. Oh, it's my bottle. But before that I went into town and I got new shampoo and conditioner because mine's nearly run out, and then this leaked all over my bottle because it was broken. Luckily not that much went, but this is the shampoo and conditioner that I'm loving ATM. This is my second bottle of it. It just smells so good. Although the shampoo is very liquidy, but it smells unreal. I love the smell. So I got that and the conditioner, shock. And then I needed more moisturiser and toothpaste, which is why I went into Boots. And I've been talking a lot about the new Avicii moisturiser that I love. Well, I went in and they had this one, which says acne prone skin. Where does it say it? It says it right there. Mattifying. I got oily AF skin. So I thought, let's try it. I know I like the range. So let's just try the mattifying version one. And it was slightly cheaper. And I thought, I'm definitely not gonna hate it. Okay. Super similar. Yeah, that's literally the same. Okay, yeah, that is very, very, very similar to the other ones. So I got that to try. Also, there were some crazy deals on the Boots Advantage card, let me tell you that. So then I thought about getting this, and then I was like, no, just get the one that you like, the Cetaphil one. It's slightly cheaper, you know, we're trying to save our coin. But then the Boots Advantage card, well, this ended up being 11, and the Cetaphil one was, I think, 8. But I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Not really, but that moisturiser has done wonders for my skin, so I thought, just fuck it, I'm gonna try it. I don't think the Cetaphil one does anything to my skin necessarily, but it doesn't do anything to my skin. Like, it doesn't make it bad, but I don't think it necessarily makes it better. Like, it's just kind of like a easy wash. Same as the Skin of Me one, although I think I prefer the Skin of Me one to the Cetaphil one. Only thing is, you can't buy the Skin of Me one as and when you need it. So, and I think I use quite a lot of it. I'm not very sparing with it, so it doesn't always last me the exact month. So I got this. It is the exact same range, but it's the face wash version. I really love the smell of it. Anyway, I went into Waterstones because I wanted this book. And to be fair, I thought it was a Dolly, what's her name? Alder, oh, I hate being dyslexic. Dolly Alderton. It's actually, dyslexia is real, guys. And she is on it. She is in it even, on vulnerability. She talks about vulnerability in it. But I thought it was her book, but it's not. But my friend Alex read this like a few weeks ago and she absolutely loved it, was raving about it. So I got it. And then right next to it was this. It's called Joyride. How gratitude can help you get the life you really want. But I love the back of it. It said, in pursuit of happiness and well-being, Angela's obviously not Scanlon, Scalon. Okay, I can't read, leave me alone. Has been there, done that. She's bought the sustainable organic cotton t-shirt. I thought that was quite funny. She's tried Gong Bass, Reiki, pills, tinctures, homeopathy. Now I'm really embarrassed that I'm not saying things right. Homeopathy. Fuck off. And the rest. But there was one thing she kept going back to time and time again. Gratitude. The practice of gratitude is not some fluffy new age nonsense. It is now one of the most widely recognised methods of improving your overall well-being. And I enjoyed the way it was set out. It looked like it was laid out like this book I'm reading now. Like the chapters aren't very long. Did you see that? Look, there's a new title. Like, I was like, okay, I like that. So I think that's why I've got through my book at the moment so quickly, because it's so, every couple of pages is something so different. So I got those 2 books, which I'm very excited about. I feel like I needed a really good book to spark me back again from coming back off traveling, and this one has done it justice. And I'm enjoying reading, another dyslexia thing, I'm enjoying reading non-fiction at the moment, which means real, right? Because once upon a time I only ever read non-fiction, and then I got hooked on fiction again, like some proper TikTok, book talk novels. And then I think I just got a bit bored of them, and I've read this and I loved it. And Alex said to me before, when she gets out of reading, she needs like a non-fiction book, and I'm loving that at the moment. So I went and bought just 2 more because I have got some fiction books that I want to read. But yeah, I am enjoying, like I've got like 30 pages left. I'm gonna go finish it now when I go to bed. And then I went to Lulu because my mum bought me, well, I picked them, some stuff off Lululemon for my birthday. I don't think I showed you. So I got some navy Aligns that I love, leggings, and I got an Align bright yellow tank that's going to be my race day top. The Align tanks, the Align everything, you're about to see more, they're my favourite. Like the Align leggings and Align tank and the Align shorts. Whole Align outfit that I got more of. But the Align tanks are just gorgeous, like gorgeous. And then I bought a Free2Be, I think that's what it's called, Free2Be sports bra, like the really backless one, and a Like a Cloud sports bra, but they were both a 6, which is a UK 10, which was not way too small, but it was too tight. But all of my Align tanks, well, the 2 I have, are a 6. But for some reason in a sports bra, I just didn't like, I felt like it was really digging into me. And the reason I got some activewear for my birthday is because I spoke about this before on my Instagram. None of my activewear really fits me, and to be honest, I'm just a bit sick of it because I get excited to go to the gym and then I put on an outfit and I just don't feel good. And I was like, I hate this because the gym is going well again and I'm excited and I love running. I hate having to wear the same thing every time because nothing fits me properly. So I was like, no, we're not keeping them. That's not what this was about. So I took them back and was going to change them for 2 sports bras. And then I did something a bit naughty. Well, it wasn't naughty. So this is brand new. I walked in and I was like, I need that. And then I paid and she was like, gorgeous colour. And I was like, yeah, and I've never seen the top before. And she was like, it's new. And I was like, oh. They also have new Align leggings in this colour. And I cannot, it's not even in the question if I can get them because I literally can't afford them. But, oh, dreamy. So dreamy. So dreamy. Anyway, this fits again. Oh, like, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I nearly got the long lined Like a Cloud sports bra. And then I was at the till and I was like, actually, I'm sorry, I don't want that. Like, I was in the changing room and it fits beautifully and I was like, yeah, it's cute, it's pink. But it was like a funny grey lilac pink. And it just looked almost like dirty. Anyway, my camera battery's flashing. So I didn't get it and I reordered I got a red Free2Be sports bra originally, but I've just reordered it in a size up because that one was on sale. It's like £29 at the moment. So I bought myself that one. And then I bought some black Align shorts. I just absolutely love them. And again, coming into summer, I've got one pair of shorts that fit me at the moment, which is my khaki ones that I wear all the time. I just really wanted another pair. So I swapped my 2 sports bras for these, and then I bought myself the Free2Be Wild red one. My camera very rudely quickly died there, but yes, I bought myself the red one because I did really need 2 sports bras. That's everything I got. I'm gonna go to bed and close off this vlog because it's going live literally tomorrow. So this is very real time when you're watching this. I'm gonna spend all of tomorrow editing this. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Next Thursday will also be a daily vlog, and then I promise guys, we're back on the weekly vlog because they have to be filmed like a week in advance. So I need to film a 1-day vlog for next week so that we can get back on top of the weekly vlogs. Otherwise, they'll never be back. Anyway, I will see you on Monday with my half marathon vlog. Guys, my half marathon's on Sunday. Wish me luck. Love you, bye.